It's important for officials to know basics of conflict resolution for one simple reason. Conflicts arise all the time.
I have red. 1-1 for the hole, 11.
Officials have an adversarial relationship with the coaches, the players, and even the spectators. Anytime a call is made, half of the gymnasium will not approve of the decision.
Three.
So conflict is an inherent part of the game. Regardless of where conflict originates, the following rules will help you keep it in check. Remember that logic may not apply. Players and coaches in a game situation are operating on higher adrenaline levels than the rest of us. As a result, the questions they ask may not be logical ones. Keeping this in mind will keep you from reacting in an inappropriate manner. In fact, it's important that the official in a conflict stay calm throughout the exchange. The more intense things get, the calmer you must remain. It's impossible for heated confrontation to stay heated when only one side is yelling. So, keep your voice at a lower level than usual. Speak a little slower, too. This acts as a calming agent to both players and coaches and allows you to restore order to the game. Understand first, then be understood. In other words, let the person with the conflict tell their side of the story first. Let them finish completely before responding. And perhaps more importantly, listen to their complaint, even if you have to force yourself. There may be some truth in what they're complaining about. Remember that winning isn't everything when it comes to conflict resolution. Working to diffuse the situation is much more effective than trying to win the dispute. Sometimes players and coaches like to test an official's character by asking them questions to which they already know the answer. Be sure to tell the truth, even if it means admitting you made a mistake on a call. For instance, if you didn't see a particular play, don't be afraid to say so. After all, even the best officials are only human. Do your best to keep conflict short and sweet. It's your responsibility to diffuse matters like this in 10 seconds or less. If you don't feel you can adequately address a situation in that amount of time, you may find it easier to wait until a timeout to take it on. How about the individual players? Is someone frustrated because they're not getting the ball enough? Or is someone feeling extra personal pressure because the team depends on them the most? Remember that sometimes the problem isn't with you at all, but it's still up to you to resolve it. So use these rules and you'll be doing your job well.